Yo, welcome back to another edition of Approaching Rage Let's Plays. And as you can tell by the video and the title of this fucking video, we're taking a step backwards in time back to PlayStation 2 to play a very, very damn good JRPG. And this is a fucking doozy. This is gonna be a long one. I know it will be, but I will definitely try to cut out the fodder and the shitty, drawn out parts. But I definitely wanted to let's play this one for a while. And this is also going to be an attempt at 100% social links, or just, maxing social links. But let this intro play.
So get down, my lyrical depths to roll battle smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill, I shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Those are some costumes. Alrighty. Welcome to fucking Persona 3 FES. And you have to make that distinction, FES. Because there are multiple versions of this game. Alright, so here we have the journey and the answer. The journey is the main story, the original main story, and the answer is an epilogue. So we'll be doing the journey for right now. We'll eventually get to the answer. Eventually. Alright. So, we're just gonna go into load game real quick. Yeah, you guys can see how fucking long I have played this game for. 157 hours, I guess, all told. Yeah, it's a doozy. But it's fun, man. Otherwise, I wouldn't have devoted so much fucking time to it. You may begin the story of Persona 3 from here with new features. If you are playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. Those who have already played the game can enjoy the new features that have been added. Do you want to know what was added? Yeah, sure. Let's run through that. Several popular personas have been added, as well as a special social link. Interaction with other Persona users as well as the social links have been enriched. Combat has also been enhanced with an optional hard difficulty mode for an extra challenge which we don't want to explore right now, as well as new weapon fusion, enabling you to create new weapons by fusing personas. There are also many new requests that can be undertaken at the Velvet Room. Beyond these, there are other enhancements for experienced players to enjoy. Continue the game? Why, yes. So there is, I guess as of today, 3 versions of Persona 3. There's Persona 3 Vanilla, which is what they're referring to right here, I guess, maybe? I don't know. They have FES, which is the version we're playing right here, and they have Portable. And they're all very different. But this is just telling us what transfers in New Game Plus. So you get the Compendium, fusion spell combos, Academics, Charm, and Courage, your social stats, and the items that you've gained from social links. We're not going to use New Game Plus right now. Yes, we are going to continue without transferring data, and we're going to try and 100% it from Square 1 on normal difficulty. And I'm going to be using 2 guides to help us along the way, and they're both found on GameFAQs. Actually, 3 guides. One is the Max Social Link guide by Penguin Knight. The other is just a general guide and walkthrough by Neo X Saga. And I'm also going to be using the Fusion list by Sayonare. So I just want to give credit to those because I could never beat this fucking game without a guide. I mean, I could beat it, but I mean, get all the secrets and hidden shit. Basically 100% it. In fact, I've never actually 100%ed this fucking game because I tried to, and I made one slip up in following the guide, and it completely fucked up the playthrough. And it was like about a third of the way through, and I didn't realize it. I thought I could salvage it, but I couldn't. But I just powered through, finished the game, and then called it a day.
Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Iwo.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Iwo Todai.
Then depress, let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is
Iwo Todai. Iwo Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Iwo Todai. Iwo Todai.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Okay. Interesting intro. enter your last name, so you gotta be careful of this. Otherwise, you may put the names in backwards. We're gonna go with the main character's, I guess, primary canonical name. And that is Yuki Makoto. I guess I think another one of his names is Minato Arasato? I don't even know if I'm saying that right.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Who's there? Takeba, wait!
Spooky. Alright. Getting a little insight into the HUD. Got the date
I didn't think you'd arrive
and the
so
time of
late.
day. Alright, I'll stop talking.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey,
Alright, we get options here. Let's see. Yeah, nice to meet you.
yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Alright, well, thank you. This fucking hallway is huge.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions? What kid?
Honestly, that choice didn't matter.
What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Alright, catch you later, Yukari. Alright, so, I know a lot of you are wondering, like, why the fuck Persona 3? Well, they're remaking this game, and it's coming out in about a month. So in the spirit of things,
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
I figured I would replay this one last time. And do it for the channel. And actually try to 100% it. Because I still have yet to do it.
Good morning. Sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school.
Listen to that bopping ass fucking music, bro.
It's getting late, so... Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, then let's go.
That fucking dorm music, man. I never get tired of it.
So, that's it. See? There it is.
All I did was
Morning, good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekko-kan High School. Hope you like it. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Yeah, which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Alright, see you later, Yukari. So my one gripe about this game is that you don't have the option to hear the English or the Japanese voice acting. You're just stuck with English. And I'll just put it out there, the Japanese voice acting is much better in this game. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. I don't think it is. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Let's go check it out. You got the class rosters, huh? Can't find our name. Well, let's look again. There is a small note with your name on it. Oh, you see what happens when you look hard? Class F. Oh man, does that mean we're gonna fail? Hey, what's up, guy? There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are gonna be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. That's very meek. What the fuck? Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. Is that right? Oh hey, you have a portrait, which means you're important. Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Taught by... what? Miss Toriumi? Arrgh. Well, she is older than me, but... I was hoping for Miss Canoe. Or Canal. I have no idea how to pronounce that. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Should, calm down, bro. Let's see, anybody else got something to say? Huh, the faculty office, huh? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Well, thanks for nothing. Two students are talking. You have a portrait too. Hey, Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. Yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? Oh my god, we found that. It's right there. You're in Class F, Kaz. Oh, the same one as us. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Yeah, me too, and I just fucking met you, dude. So this item's profit is... The woman who seems to be a teacher is mumbling to herself. I've got it now. Everything will fall into place if you make everything 50 times as expensive. But if I raise prices by that much, I'll go broke because the students won't buy anything. Ah, I see. So there was an unknown variable of student interest in the Okay, I'll order more pork cutlet sandwiches for you. Satisfied? Now hurry back to the faculty office. It's the new year, right? You must have a lot to catch up on. Alright, so fun fact, in Portable, this character with the afro has a portrait. In FES, not so much. Okay, those are the restrooms. Hey, what do we got here? Listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society, and... Wow! But this is great. I wish to also become the samurai. You have a portrait too! Yes, that's it. That's the spirit. You might not be from here, but we're on the same page. Two of them seem very excited. That they do. What you got? Another portrait. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but... Where am I? Oh, well, you look a little freaked out. That's the nurse's office. We don't want to go there. We gotta go to the faculty office. Enter this. Okay.
Oh, are you the new student?
That'd be me.
11th grade, correct?
They just complete silence whenever your name is mentioned.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Is that right?
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, let's go. Enthusiastic.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
I'm glad you noticed. I wanted to be enthusiastic.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Alright, lead the way, Miss Toriumi.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Yeah, drone on, bro.
Hey,
Student behind you is trying to get your attention. The fuck do you
came to
want?
school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Oh my god, dude. I don't fucking know. I just met her.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
Not at
I
all.
hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You hear lots of people talking. Okay. So looking up at the HUD on the top right, next to, and we have like what appears to be a moon or sun. Oh, what's up?
How's it going?
Fucking ambushed us, bro. Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Yo, nice to meet you too, Junpei.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Did you know?
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
I do.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
It must be fate.
Fate? You're right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
I fucking got it, Yukari.
What?
Fucking cut in right there.
Last night?
Alright, to be fair, she is sounding very sus.
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea!
Man, don't give the wrong idea.
Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man! This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
I'm sure it will be, Junpei. I'm sure it will be. You decided to go home with Junpei. Oh, did we now? You gotta love... One, the music. The music is fucking great. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. But also the Easter eggs in the background. Especially if you played the game before, you notice them and you're like, oh shit. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Mitsuru. Alright, let's look around at our digs. Well, we got Mitsuru over here. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Well, take it easy. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. We can also check the TV. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. Alright, you can get your daily bit of useless information. Let's save. Okay, we will be saving in save slot 4. This fucking jam is so funky, bro. We're gonna be hearing it a lot in this fucking playthrough, so be prepared for that. I said, hey, hey, hey. God damn, it takes a long time to fucking save. Okay, I don't really think that there's much else for us to look around at, but I think this is our floor, right? No, don't go in. I think this is the boys' floor. Yes, it is. Akihiko. What up? Is that Mitsuru? I'm busy now, sorry, but could you come back later? Alright, man. So this is the boys' floor. Let's go up to the Uman's floor. I think this is, no. Okay, this is Mitsuru's room, but she's obviously not in her room. Okay. There's just like nothing in this part of the building. We can go into an empty room just so I can show you what it looks like. There's nothing really of note here. Just a huge ass fucking bed. And yeah, there's really nothing. Let's explore the top floor. What's this? The door's locked. What's in this room? Who knows? We got the bathrooms, which we can use, but we're not going to use right now. Alright. Do not open. If open, close it. Alright, well that sounds pretty important. Like we should follow it and not fuck around. Yeah, let's go in, bro. You feel refreshed. Your condition has become great. Yeah, so here's the thing. In this game, your character and your party members have conditions, which range from great, down to good, down to tired, down to sick. And as you would imagine, that affects your... Oh, no, I went down too far. Your strength and your ability in combat. So you gotta be mindful of that. Yeah, let's go back. We don't really got anything else to do. Get some rest.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
This guy's so gruff.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Okay. That was an interesting little interaction there. So, the guide I'm using is basically a guide that tells you what to do, or both guides, I should say. They tell you what to do on each day. And, you just gotta try and follow them as closely as possible if I want to try and 100% this, because this game leaves very little room for error. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No! Not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? First bell has rung. Oh, sorry, ladies. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Alright, well... Huh? Psst. Who does she like? Alright, so, we gotta... This is another reason I need the guy to give the right answers in class. And it is Utsubo Kubota. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Makoto. Hear your classmates whispering. Makoto gave him the rancer? The rancer? He must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Hey, we got some charm up. Since classes have ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. Some more Easter eggs in the background there for you. The strip mall is lively in the evening.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Yeah, sure, I'd like to ask a couple things. Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Yes, there is. Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
Me too.
Any other questions? You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, something doesn't seem right
Do
indeed.
you have another question?
No, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Thanks, man.
you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
What are you talking
Please
about?
forgive the pun.
The fuck out of my face, bro. Yeah, you and me both, Yukari.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Will I? It doesn't even seem like you're used to them.
Working hard?
Or hardly working. I'm surprised he didn't say that.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Rage.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KJ out.
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Dorito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
Oh, that didn't look so good. I also just realized that dude was a GeckoCon student.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Oh, thank you, I guess.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
It's the document you signed at the dorm.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Okay, yeah, I guess I understand.
Hold on to this.
We got the velvet key.
Till we meet again.
Unfortunately, we don't even know what the velvet key does. It feels like he had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. Well, we're coming up on time. So, you know what? I think I may call it a part right here. Yeah. Hold on, Junpei, and we'll get back to you in the next part. As always, it's been real and it's been nice. In other words, it's been real nice. We'll see you next time.